Hello, my name is Unsam. In today's video, I'm going to teach you one more adjective clause. When you hear the word adjective clauses, it sounds like long lesson. Today, you are going to learn one more relative adverb. Number 2, a relative adverb. Introductory word within adjective clauses. Number 1 is relative pronoun. My question is, how many relative pronouns are used in adjective clauses? Number 1 is who, whom, which, that, and who plus noun for positions. Today you are going to learn introductory words within adjective clauses. Relative adverbs. So look at the board with me. Adjective clauses or relative clauses. Number 2, relative adverbs. Relative adverb or letter A is where. Where is used for a place. In relative pronoun, who function as a subject and object for people. Whom function as the object for people. Which function as a subject and object for thing. That function as a subject and object for both people and thing. And who plus noun for position. So it means that number 1, each relative pronoun has its functions. How about this? According to some book, it is called relative adverb. Other book called relative pronoun, but I prefer relative adverb here. Because when you talk about relative pronoun, it has function, but for relative adverb here, no function at all. Where is used for a place, but it has no function, subject or object at all. Look at the example. First, you have to learn defining relative clauses. So where is used in defining relative clauses. For the next video, you are going to learn where for a place in non-defining relative clauses. Example, Dary has never returned to the city. She was born in the city. These two sentences are called simple sentences. So these two simple sentences are combined into one complex sentence. Then we can write the city and the city. So one city is the object of preposition. That's why we can write like this. Dary has never returned to the city which she was born in. So which here is object of preposition in. We can underline the adjective clause like this. From which to in is the adjective clause. It modifies the city. We can write one more adjective clause because it is defining relative clause. This clause has no comma. That's why that can also be used in this sentence. Dary has never returned to the city that she was born in. So in is still preposition. So that here is object of preposition in. From that to in is adjective clause. Modify the city, same thing. When you see relative pronoun like which or that function as the object in defining relative clause, or either object of preposition or object of verb, the relative pronoun can be left out. So we can make one more sentence. Dary has never returned to the city she was born in. So no relative pronoun here because relative pronoun function as the object. Also, we can write one more is that when a preposition comes at the end of each clause like this, you have to place it in front of the relative pronoun. So you remember that when preposition come before a relative pronoun for people, only whom is you. For thing only which is used. So we can write another adjective clause. Dary has never returned to the city in which she was born. So adjective clause in which she was born here. So can I write in that? No, because that cannot be used as object or preposition in such a position. Right, we can write four ways: which, that, without which, that, and preposition in front of relative pronoun like this. But based on our title is that where for a place, and we know that where has no function as an object or subject. That's why in order to write where in adjective clause, we have to think of, you know, relative pronoun as the object of preposition. So remember this one. That's why this, you can see the example, the city. City is the noun and it refers to a place. Then we can use where, in which here mean where. So we can write another sentence. It is where she was born. So the whole sentence is that Dary has never returned to the city where she was born. So where she was born here is adjective clause. Modify the city. You know, actually you the adjective clause only like this. From the two simple sentences like this, we can write this adjective clause. The thing is that I really want you guys to know that the root of where is from relative pronoun function as a object or preposition, and we can write in four ways like this. And then where from in which, at which, on which. The question is of defined sentences in this defining relative clauses. Which one is the most formal? If you do not think of where like this, in which here is more formal. You remember one of adjective clause about object or preposition, we can write two ways. One is a preposition come at the end of each clause. It is informal when preposition is placed in front of a relative pronoun. It is formal. But when you think of where is a place like this, through my opinion, I think that where is more formal than in which. Because if you don't say that where is more formal than in which, when can we use where? Because where it can be used in the. So again, in order to use where for a place in our adjective clause, where here is called relative adverb. First, you have to think of relative pronoun as an object of preposition. If relative pronoun is not object of preposition, it means that nowhere in that clause. Nowhere at all, because where come from in which, where come from at which, and come from on which. Does it make sense, everyone? After my explanation here, if you are not quite sure of any point, please write your question. I'll try my best to reply to all those. Well, we come to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching my video, but don't forget to watch it every day. A lot of videos come out. When you miss one video, you find it difficult to understand all the grammar items because everything is in order. Well, see you later. Bye bye.